Hello friends, very good evening. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, Talent Traders, and myself Bala here. I welcome you all to my channel. And this video, I'm going to discuss about my option scanner and how did it generate the trades, and based on the trades, how many trades which given you some opportunities, and how to track and how to make that hedging strategies to protect you even if the stock triggers your stop loss. That I'm going to discuss you in this video, and don't skip that, and we are going to discuss about some how to usage about the Google Sheet also. And look at this, some stocks in this week, and we are in the end of this week, about near to the expiry. Next week is the expiry and physical delivery. So we are focusing for the positional trade. We are not going to take a positional. We are following for an intraday trade opportunities that we find out a fresh breakout trade. So some of the trades which not working well, and two trades which fails, and recently yesterday that quality stock. The one I'm talking about the Bajaj Finance, Bajaj Finserv. It's about 46 is the entry point. Hope you understood. 46 is the entry point. Yesterday also we are discussing the same, and it went up to 51. Okay, some 500 rupees lot size. So as per our concept, is the fresh breakout that can be generate minimum 2 to 5,000 rupees. If we are calculating from 46 and almost 2,500, it immediately generated. Maybe an intraday trade, it will be a successful trade. But as a positional trade, if you are buying at this point, yesterday it fall down towards a 30 level and recovered back near about 42. It closed and again it returned back. So now it closed by 26, and today it even very big drop from 42 to 20, more than 50%. It down from the top. Okay, so let me understand one important concept here. If we are using that hedging strategy, 2.1 or 3.2 as per our strategy, maybe we protected. So if you are ready to take a naked risk, you can go for. But if you follow for an hedging strategy, maybe you can use it. So that will reduce your loss. So that is why we are making a hedging strategies always given you better even the stocks. So whatever the stocks is given the profit, we don't care about the profitable stocks. We learn, and we want to manage the trade which is going to become in the loss. That is what the main importance, where we are following the trades based on our concept that uh, working on positional basis. And one more stock, HDFC, I think it was about Titan. Yesterday Titan 78, look at this huge drop, and it was 34. So maybe it is triggers our stop loss based on our advanced option strategy. And if you are following for an intraday, so last week we are in the fourth week of this month. So if you are intraday 78 to 91, so that is also generated some 2 to 5,000 rupees profit on intraday basis. And if you are following that hedging strategies at this point, maybe this is also be a loss reduced. Okay, but we are not focusing for a position at this moment because we are nearing to that expiry. That's again and again tell you, we are nearing to that expiry. We are not carry forward the position because so shorter expiry, right? So next week onwards physical delivery start. Maybe Friday onwards also the physical delivery will be started. Okay, some stocks, profitable stocks, how it is going to be became today. STFC AMC, it was in gap up 1912 call option. Let me look at this STFC AMC 1912 call option, and here is the trade 116. It started by 118, and 149 is the highest price, and 107, and after that 86. It came to our nearby entry point. It not triggered. So look at this low price 86 and pre, but it has already moved our target. So we are not focusing the stock for positional trading. I hope you understand what I'm telling with you. Okay, our entry point is in this particular stock. It's not triggered, but it was started with huge gap, and it doesn't give you the entry opportunity, but due to that gap up in the stock it was given you. But Sriram Transport Finance, it's not a today's entry, it's a yesterday's entry. I show you one thing, 1400 call option, and yesterday where we got an entry somewhere around 76. Look at this, and it went up to 76 is the first candle low, but after that it came down to the lower price. Doesn't trigger our target as per our positional trades. But if you find the real opportunity at this point, today is the big move. So from around 70, 160 near about 100% move. So if you follow the stock which is in the top, Maybe you can use any other indicators or any other methods, whatever the thing which you follow. So best method or simple method is a super trend. I already told you the stock which is in the top super trend, it never changes. Maybe 5 minutes maybe given you the opportunity around 12:50. Maybe here in the morning 85 level. Same level we find one more opportunity on the stock. So even if the gap up stocks we are tracking, and Jindal Steel is also one more stock. At yesterday's entry, those who are watching for yesterday 550 call option, 24 is the entry point. Look at this, the first candle, and the closing is nearby 24. And the same day, it jumps over to 34 and it was traded 27, and today it went up to 57. So huge move, and target also be achieved. These are all the stocks performed. PEL today, anyone who are watching my live session, PEL we marked the level somewhere around 33. That got triggered around 11:40, and straight away it reaching towards the target from 33 and 57. So 25 points that was given. So always making the better profit, we have to trial our stop losses. We need to keep trialing the stop loss, or you can use any other method. So if you know our advanced option strategy, you know well how to use it. Okay. So but if you don't know, so some people who are want to ask about the stocks, the Google sheet. I tell you the Google sheet is around 1200 per month. If you wish, you can take it and you can use your own strategies. And one more thing, Kodak Bank we are tracking for a buy opportunity. It doesn't give you the breakout. And HDFC Life 24 is our entry point. These two trades, PEL and HDFC Life, we find on our real trade in the morning. We are taking the trade opportunities. In a live session, we find some opportunities. Maybe that works well. And after that, M&M. How many of them were watching M&M? Yesterday's entry 15.6, 305. That should be also be available here and went up to 19. It's about yesterday 19.35 after that breakout, and again a lot of retracement opportunity, but it was not happening. Good liquidity, but that waiting, it can generate you the profit. That is what the main importance what we are discussing about the stocks and trades. And some other HDFC, AMC, and one more thing, Bank of Baroda today 10.75 yesterday's entry. And I don't know Balakrishna, I'm not taken. So we have to check the liquidity about the stocks. Only quite liquid and quality stocks only we can track. And if the stock doesn't have a liquidity, I don't want to take the stocks. Okay. So and put side Z Entertainment, maybe today I think gap up. So let me check Z Entertainment 187 point put. And Kankar also it's showing a huge, but it was a gap up. An idea finally it moving, but it is a 50 rupees below. I don't want to go for Marico, Bandhan Bank, some of the stocks which is nearing to the top level. But based on the concept, the quality, liquidity, that should be the concept we are following and for advanced strategy. And if you want to focus, and you just focus for the top stocks. And monthly wise, we have a top stocks is about Tata Communications Steel and HAL, ICICI Prudential Life Insurance, Ashok Leyland. So even last 2 days we are tracking Ashok Leyland. That was a nice move. And IDFC First Bank also by 10 rupees plus. That is also. So from the top list of the stocks, almost first week or second week, if you are focusing intraday opportunity, also you can focus. Whatever the strike price which is available, you can try ATM. So today we checked on Jindal Steel 770. Jindal Steel 70. We'll check the strike price. Yeah, this one 570 call option we seen in the early morning here around 27. What is the exact strike price? Let me show you. Jindal Steel 550. Yeah, 580 we have seen in the morning for a buying opportunity. It is already in buy, and after that it broken the level and it was keep on moving higher. So look at this 22 31. So maybe huge. And if you are following some other charts and other patterns, you can earlier exit and earlier entry. Also, you can possibility to find the trade. I hope you understood and today's concept which we are finding. So last 2 days, this much of entry. I find out what two stocks which triggers my stop loss. Bajaj Finserv and SDFC something like Voltas Titan and the Voltas Titan. No problem at all. So remaining trades, look at this. That's what a profitability and a retracement opportunity, re-entry. So you can focus, and that is going to give you such a bigger opportunity for intraday also. If you wish to take that sheet, I'm just charging for 1200, And how to use this sheet also available on my website, where you can get. And in the first month you will be, the fees of that course is around 100 rupees, that will be detected, and 1100 you can go with that. And this is what a strategy, it works based on the positional strategy which I have the course. It's a tool to find out a trade opportunity simply. I don't want to take any other confusion here. So here entry point, so based on our advanced strategy. But if you want to focus the breakout, fresh breakout after 9:30, it must be first time it is breaking the level. That should be the best opportunity. Like that, we find is about PEL, and one more is about STFC Life. Both are working well and both given you the profit. And if you watch it, REC also um, after our live session, REC 153 call option, and it was triggered. That was a stock is keep on rising, and look at this. Where my entry point 6.9, when it is triggered at this moment 6.9, and around 245 immediately it closed nearby 7.85. Okay, and 8 rupees is the highest level, 8.15. So from 6.9, that is also one more trade which generated such a good breakout today. And Bank of Baroda, we are looking for yesterday 187.5 call option, but last 2 days Bank Nifty and Nifty is down. And but in this scenario also Bank of Baroda 187.5 call option is slightly performing. But initial breakout 8.9, it went up to today in the morning 10.75. After that it returned back and I closed with 9.5. We're really interested to learn the strategy, the details which is available in the description, my website link, and also Android app link also be available. If you want to take, you can take the link and you can download the app and you can make use of it. Thank you for watching this, and thank you so much. And one more benefit in our YouTube channel is about join button is now enabled, and if you wish to join my channel, that you can also join. Thank you for watching, and if you are new, kindly subscribe. Thank you.